What's up with it? Welcome back to the Deuce Land, everybody. Right here is a real sensitive topic I'm gonna talk about. This is True Story Thursdays. Y'all time means a lot to me, so I'm not gonna waste y'all. You dig? So I was addicted to codeine for almost 2 years. I sipped it pretty much every day. I didn't really miss a day, and if I did miss a day, I was really pissed off and angry. Viewer discretion advised. There's gonna be a little bit of cussing in this video, but it ain't gonna be so much where it's gonna be, overwhelming. So, uh, codeine is one of those things where it's a big Texas thing. It's everywhere now, but codeine is a real addictive thing. Like when you start doing it, it tastes good. To me, it tastes like when you go get a snow cone. Like down the street at one of those little snow cone vendors where they be selling the snow cones in the summertime, at the bottom, it's all the syrup down there and stuff like that. That's what it tasted like to me. It's really really sweet. It's one of the best feelings in the world when you're doing it. It's not good for you though. I'm not promoting drugs on here. I'm basically telling y'all about my addiction. At the time that I was doing it, I didn't care what anybody was telling me. I didn't care what was people was telling me to slow down. I didn't care. I would wake up with the shit all over my shirt. I woke up one time and I could have got burnt to death, like on How High, when Ivory jumped out the window and let because he fell asleep with the blunt on him and stuff like that. And at the time, I had long hair too, so I fell asleep. It was a blunt halfway put out. Like I woke up, it put itself out. It burned a hole through my shirt, and I had a white tee on too. It had some other stuff on it. I forget what kind of white tee it was, but anyway. So y'all, I suffered with this addiction. I went to the doctor. They basically told me, like, Antonio, that's my real name. If you don't, slow down doing this, you could possibly get high blood pressure, diabetes, and even die. Basically, I was having a lot of stomach pain. I wasn't really eating that much. When I was eating, of course, I wasn't really eating anything good for me. So it got to a point to where I was like, okay, I need to live. You get what I'm saying? I didn't, really, I didn't have kids at the time, but it was real dangerous for me to keep messing with codeine. You know what I'm talking about? So, one of the things that I really looked into was to really really try. I went to meetings, all type of stuff. Yeah, I went to all type of stuff. But it was fun for me. I had a lot of women at the time that did it. That was really really freaky. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of homeboys that when we went out, we all had cups. We all had our name on them, and I had Boss Deuce on mine and all that. We just thought we was cool. You know what I'm talking about? And we enjoyed it for what it was at the time, but it wasn't good for anybody. The cat that introduced me to it named Big Ben, rest in peace to you, dog. He absolutely was. He reminded me of the Bar Baby. He reminded me of Big Mo. Rest in peace to Big Mo too, a H-Town rapper. I was at the club one night. It's the Bar Baby, the Bar Baby. Just in case a lot of y'all probably just in case you don't know or don't remember, but yeah, so this is my story, y'all. I got clean. It took me a while. I went through a lot of withdrawals. I was throwing up a lot. I was angry all the time that I didn't have it. And I swear to y'all, it was a real bad experience, but it felt good in that bad experience. It's like the old saying is, it's like it's easy to be bad, but it's hard to be good. And that's pretty much what the situation was. And I got over it. It really, it blew me up, y'all. I had to lose weight. I got really fat off of it because all I was doing was eating and drinking it all the time. I was drinking it with the food I was eating. It didn't matter if it was steak, lobster, burgers, French fry. It didn't matter. So I really appreciate y'all listening to me. I didn't want to make this story too long. It's probably going to be about less than 5 minutes right now. I appreciate y'all coming through to the Deuce Land channel. I love y'all out there. Addiction is real, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not telling nobody what to do, but if you really want to live longer, watch your health. Exercise if you get the chance. I know everybody busy. Work your heart out. You know what I mean? Sweat a little bit. Drink more water. Try to drink the best water we possibly can. I know everything out here in the world that we consume ain't good. Even water, fruits, vegetables all the time. You get what I'm saying? But that's another story. But I love y'all out there. I'll see y'all in the next one.